you ready? Are you ready? I'm so excited. So, we've known each other for, oh my God, how long has it been now? 10 years? 10 years?
10 years, girl. 10 years.
10 queers. 10 whole queers. They are from San Francisco. Last time we hung out, I had done a show with Adore Delano at the Oasis, right?
Correct.
And I had drank 2 ginger beers, but they were infused
With
THC. So, I was extremely stoned, and every 10 minutes, time started over again.
And she puts on a metal jock strap and puts a metal grinder to it to shower sparks over the whole audience. I've used grinder a shit ton of times and then those sparks came out.
Right! All right! Yo, give it up for Sunshine!
Country roads brought me home, oh, to the places I belong, oh. From California to Alabama, all these southern boys know how to slam 'em. They tried to pray the gay away, but my faggotry, it just said, now I gotta say, how the fuck you doing, Birmingham? Now, there ain't very many people here, but I expect that kind of noise throughout the night because we smiling, we laughing, we having a damn good time tonight. Now, I'm on a national tour. I done drove 3,300 motherfucking miles to get here.
Yes, you
And
did.
I mean it when I say I drove from California all the way down to Florida. I stopped in New Orleans to do a comedy just like this when I just started getting started. And this Botox ass 29-year-old motherfucker looking like a Ken doll goes, oh my God, did you drive across the nation in heels? And my brain works 3 times faster than the average brain. I'm thinking that I'm hell on hills, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart. I'm gonna break me a million hearts. Bitch, yours is gonna be the first. I didn't drive across the country in heels. I drove across the country in a camo jacket and a hat, like an adult. I drive your grandma's cherry red 4-door hatchback hybrid. I use soccer mom privilege to get across the nation. Because I know that if they be looking at me from 100 yards away, they'd be like, oh, look at the nice soccer mom driving a car. But if they come pull my ass over, it's going to be like, excuse me, ma'am, I need you to step out of the car, ma'am. And my tranny ass going to be like, okay, but hold on, I got a dick. I know there's a dude all up in this bitch. And I know that at the end of the day, I got a dude, I got a chick, I got just about everything in between, and I know I got a dick. They gonna be pulling my tranny ass over, and they gonna be like, man, we gotta take you to jail anyway for impersonating a woman. And I wanna be like, motherfucker, please don't take me to the man's jail, cause I'm fucking fucked. I wanna go to the woman's jail. Shit, I couldn't do it. And so I took this comedy down to Lakeland, Florida last night. I woke up in Tampa. I was in Lakeland, Florida last night, and I made that joke because I was like, if I go to the jail, I'm gonna be singing the rest of that song. I'm hell on heels, sugar daddy, I'm coming for you. And a man whipped out his fucking credit card and handed it to me as a tip in the middle of my drag number. I'm like, I've had a lot of tips. I ain't never had no credit card. So I grabbed that bitch, I started shoving it all up in my prison wallet. I'm like, I'm going to town on this motherfucker. And instead, I'm like, shit, that's a debit card. And I am not about to do the work to get that 4-digit PIN. No, motherfucker. Joke's on me, that was a debit card. No. Now see, Lakeland done been good to me, and I love Lakeland. The bitch who beat me in the talent competition, I was her substitute teacher when she was 17 and I was 21. So I'm like, bitch, you met me and started putting on makeup. I know the education process is working. Look at your ass. That was all well and good. Lakeland was kind to me because I met Spiky Van Dyke. And when I met Spiky, I walked into a Starbucks. To my right-hand side, there was some canary-ass bitch with her bob-cut hair and her scrawny little face and sitting on a laptop, sipping her latte. I'm like, bitch, you belong in a Starbucks. And behind the counter was Spiky. And at the time, Spiky was Jamie, and I had just turned 18. Spiky's like, hey, you want to go to a show with me in 2 weeks? I'm like, bitch, I was raised by a couple of pastors, a couple of Sunday school teachers. My mother's name is Karen. Yes, I want to go to a motherfucking show. So we load up in a two-seater. There is Jamie, the canary bitch, I don't even remember her name. And I'm in the back of the two-seater with all the other drag luggage, because I'm just extra baggage at this point. And we all drive down to Port St. Lousy, because Port St. Lucie is lame as fuck. And we get there, and I'm bringing in all the luggage, I'm bringing all the suitcase. I walk in, I didn't know where the fuck I was, whether it was hell or church. All I could think of was, Amazing Grace, how sweet the fags. They all suck dick like me. And I'm walking in, Spike's like, you gotta come on, we late. We go straight to the back. It was like the circus and church at the same time. You walk through a cloud of hairspray, glitter all over the place, like it's fucking Rona up in a bathhouse. And I mean, it was just hell and heaven at the same time. Spikey's over there cutting their own hair, gluing it to their face as a beard. I'm like, who is this crazy bitch? She's like, yo, you, I need you to strip your ass down. We're late. I need you to get up on that box over there and be a go-go boy for 20 minutes so we get to lay the show. I'm like, bitch, I didn't know my first show was also gonna be my first performance. What the hell is this? So Spikey slays that show. I get in a twerk battle, and I'm just sitting there. I didn't stretch first. I popped the fucking hamstring doing a twerk battle. I still lost. I don't know if you remember that. I lost that twerking battle. And it sucked. So, but at the end of the night, I know what happened after that. We got in the car. I'm still seeing glitter. I'm on cloud 9. I'm like, where the fuck did all these faggots come from? I ain't never seen so many faggots in one place at one time. Holy motherfucking shit. And so we take in the yellow canary car with the yellow canary of the bitchy ass lesbian. And we driving down, she knows where I'm going with this now. We driving down the hallway, and I'm in the back with all the luggage, just being like, oh, I'm extra baggage, okay. And we driving down, and all of a sudden I hear,
It ran out of gas!
we ran out of motherfucking gas at 3 a.m. on the side of the highway coming home from a drag bar. So the bitchy lesbian girlfriend looking like a canary in the canary cars behind the wheel, her drag king ass comes, hold on, we got this. Jordan, get out the trunk. I'm getting out the trunk. You see my faggoty ass and the drag king start pushing the car down the fucking highway. The bitchy lesbian sitting there like, can you push any harder? I'm like, bitch, you're in neutral. Shut the fuck up. And then all of a sudden, coming up behind us, we see whoop whoop. And a cop comes, he's like, excuse me, ladies, do you need any help? I'm like, bitch, I got a dick! And once again, the pronoun done messed up and I'm not a woman. Pieces of shit. It was a great night. Only with Spikey Van Dyke can you end up pushing a car down a motherfucking highway at 3 a.m. Being like, bitch, I'm the only one in this situation with a dick and I am not the man of the house. Thank you, Birmingham. That is the end of my comedy set. I love you all.